Okay, so we gotta talk about this graduation ceremony at Baraboo High School in Wisconsin. And you might have already seen the video of this because it's gone absolutely viral, but I wanna get into the details, though of course we have to start with the video. Because in the video, you see a student go on stage to grab her diploma and shake hands with the school's leaders. That is, until a man who reports have identified as her father, Matthew, rushes the stage to push aside District Superintendent Rainey Briggs so that he can't shake her hand.
Where's Brendan?
Man, you better get up
Where's
off
Brendan?
me, man.
Where's
Get away from me, bro.
No, don't.
Hey, no, hey, you need to get, hey, get off. You gotta go.
I will get off.
Out right now. You are there. I don't care. Get off the stage right now. Get off.
Right, so you have this poor girl who's just trying to graduate. She's clearly upset. The crowd's erupting in boos and general shock. Right, with many noting that the dad pushed aside the black school leader, right, saying that this was racist, right, that he didn't want his daughter touching a black man. Reports saying that a resource officer and 2 off-duty officers in the room had to respond to the incident, adding that the dad was issued a criminal citation for disorderly conduct, and that Superintendent Briggs filed a restraining order against him. Right, and so with this, we saw the Baraboo School District responding to the incident, saying it doesn't condone engaging in threatening, intimidating, or physically harming behaviors against anyone in our school district community, adding that they know that there are many people in the community with different ideas about education and that they value civil discourse and conversation about those ideas. But as we prepare our students to engage as citizens and community members, the adults in their lives should provide models on how to engage in productive civil dialogue. And adding that this adult felt emboldened to behave this way in front of hundreds of students and other adults should deeply trouble us all. This type of behavior will not be tolerated. And as far as why this dad definitively charged the stage, well, no official reason has actually been given, but the race element, of course, has dominated the discussion. With people saying things like, when being anti-black is more important than being a good parent, shake my head, disgraceful. Congratulations, you ruined your daughter's graduation because you're a racist piece of shit. Politicians also chiming in, with Wisconsin State Representative Francesca Hong writing, Dr. Briggs is an excellent superintendent who cares deeply about the well-being of all students in the Baraboo district. No one should have to endure this type of gross and racist conduct. Though at the same time, you did have some local outlets noting that there are other potential motives floating around, with people pointing to speculation that the dad was upset about the way the district handled bullying incidents involving his daughter, though notably there's no confirmation there yet. The Journal Sentinel adding that there are other tensions in the district right now, saying, for example, the school board's president is facing a recall effort as some have accused him of misusing taxpayer money by increasing salaries for district administrators, which includes Superintendent Briggs. With Wisconsin News adding that there have been complaints regarding Briggs and other administrators. Though of course I have to add here, nothing has actually been confirmed. And of course it still stands out to many that of all the leaders standing on stage, he charges the only black man. And as it turns out, race there is already a historically fraught topic at the school. Because you might actually remember this. There was a controversy from back in 2018 where high schoolers were pictured making an apparent Nazi salute. Well, that was also in Baraboo, right? And that image showed current and former students, but the superintendent at the time, who notably wasn't Briggs, they said that the district wasn't in a position to punish the students for those actions because it was their First Amendment right. And also saying some context details were unclear, and that situation, of course, made national news. But yeah, while we wait for more details on this new incident, I gotta ask you, what are your thoughts here?